Yo guys, what's up, it's Krypz, and today I have for you all Titan Fashion Sets number 16. Now I do apologise for the way I sound as I am currently ill, but anyways, for any of you new to the channel, I'll be showing you all 7 winning submissions from my Discord, as well as some honourable mentions for sets which are close to winning. Now for any of you wanted to participate in the next Fashion Sets video, then I will leave a link in the description. The next video will be for Warlock, so go ahead and submit your best Warlock sets into video submissions. But yeah, all the winners today will receive the Realm Walker title within the Discord, and if you do like any of the sets shown, then please drop a like and consider subscribing to the channel. And without further delay, it's time we get straight into the sets. So starting off with the first submission winner, it goes to T-Bone with the Tribal Hawk. Now you can definitely see why they called it the Hawk, with the fur on the chest plate as well as the patterns on the arms and boots. It's also great use of the Jian ornament for the one-eyed mask, and this ornament typically has that sort of hawk design with the beak coming off the front. Now there is only one issue I have with this set, and that is the way the chest plate shaders with the boots. As you can see around the waist, it doesn't really blend that well, going from a red to a white, but regardless, it is still a really awesome set. Now they've also provided a Ghost Shield ship and Sparrow, all following that white primary colour with some red secondary patterns. Now anyways, moving on to the pieces they used, the Helmetiers, the one-eyed mask exotic with the Jian ornament. The arms and boots are from the Executioner's Will set, which was from the faction rally in year 1. The chest plate is the Phoenix Battle ornament, which is also from the year 1 Crucible, and then the mark is the Winged Discipline, which is from the Forsaken Crucible set, although Jury is going to be selling it this season. And then as for shaders, you want to use Crucible Peppermint on the helmet, arms and boots, SUROS Modular Shine on the chest plate, and Crucible Vermillion on the mark. Now unfortunately, the only shader that's obtainable is SUROS Modular Shine, which is from the shader bundle in the Eververse archive. So yeah, it's definitely going to be one of the harder sets to recreate, with most pieces coming from year 1, but like I said, it's a really nice use of pieces and patterns. Let me know what you think of the set in the comments below, and congratulations T-Bone on winning. Now moving on to the second submission winner, it goes to CosmicVoltZ with the Molten Guard. Now I absolutely love this set because of the use of plated Lupinus, and this set definitely shows what that shader is capable of. Now they are also using the Vulcan's Heart ornament, which is giving the exotic chest plate that Molten look, and this blends very nicely with the golds and solar glows coming off the helmet and boots. And I think it was a great choice going with the star-crossed arms as well as the Great Hunt mark, as you didn't need a glow across the entire set, and I think it balances quite nicely. Now anyways, as for the pieces they used, the helmet here is the Solstice Helm Resplendent, which is from the Solstice 2018 event. The arms are the star-crossed ornaments from the Eververse archive. The chest plate is the Hallowfire Heart exotic with the Vulcan's Heart ornament. The boots are the Solstice Greaves the Resplendent from the Solstice 2020, and the mark is the Mark of the Great Hunt from the Last Wish raid. Now the shade you want to use on the entire set is plated Lupinus, and you can get this shader from this season's Vanguard. So yeah, it's overall a really well made set. This helmet can be quite difficult to work with, as some shaders can change the glow colour, although with the shader you used, there doesn't appear to be any issues. Now something I would have loved to see is maybe a Ghost Shell ship and Sparrow to go with it. The Solar Shell would have been a perfect mix with this, but regardless, congratulations Cosmic on your really awesome Molten set, and getting your first title. So now moving on to the third submission winner, it goes to XP Tenacia. Now this set is very unique compared to the other sets submitted, using the Stasis subclass to get rid of the glow completely, and instead using the arms to match the underlayer of the chest plate, going with a black and gold with a nice red on the overcoat. Now moving on to the pieces they used, the helmet and chest are from the Lux set in the Eververse archive. The arms are the No Backup Plant exotic from Legend and Master Lost Sectors. The boots are the Couturier ornaments from the Season of the Splicer Eververse, and then the mark is the Lucent Night ornament from the Dawning event. Now as for shaders, you want to use Testudo on the helmet and Gunmetal Marigold on the rest of the set, and unfortunately both these shaders are no longer obtainable, but yeah, it's overall a really unique look and a clever use of the No Backup Plans exotic. I would have loved to see a Ghost Shell ship and Sparrow to go with it, but regardless, you did an awesome job, and congratulations XP on getting your first title. Now moving on to the 4th submission winner, it goes to Cloudy with the Ursa Furiosa Titan. Now they didn't state what this set was based off of, but it does look a bit like a bear, with the brown fur coming off the chest and arms as well as the claws coming off the fists. Now anyways, as for the pieces they used, the helmet and mark are from the Chemflesh set, and this set was from the Festival of the Lost Eververse. The arms are the Ursa Furiosa exotic, the chest plate is the Meridian Constellation ornament from this season's pass, the boots are the Pathfinder boots from the Astral Alignment activity, and the shader that goes over the entire set is Lawful Neutral, which was from the Season of the Hunt's pass. So yeah, it's overall a really nice look and a great use of Lawful Neutral. The fur colour on the chest definitely matches the unshadable fur on the arms. There is a sparrow though that is like a bear, and I think that would work much better in this set, as well as a helmet which is in the legendary loot pool. But regardless, it's still a really good look, and I do think this was more intended for Halloween. But yeah, congratulations on winning and getting your first title. So now moving on to the 5th submission winner, it goes to MonkeySnail. Now I will leave their Instagram in the description if you want to go and check them out, but as you can see they made a set around the new Iron Banner glow. It all flows really nicely together, although the glow on the chest plate is only visible during the Iron Banner, so hopefully Bungie in future will make the glow permanent. Now moving on to the pieces they used, the helmet here is the Celestial Ornament. Now this ornament is available from the Eververse archive. The arms and boots are from the Solstice 2020 set, and these pieces are using the solar glow, so you will need a solar subclass equipped. The chest plate is the Iron Forerunner plate from this season's Iron Banner, and then the mark is the Contender mark from the Guardian Games event. Now the shaders you want to use is Abyssinian Gold on the helmet and mark, Oiled Gunmetal on the arms and chest, and then Amethyst Veil on the boots. And you can get all these shaders from Bright Engrams, and they can sometimes be sold in the Bright Dust store. So yeah, it's overall a clean dark look with just some solar glows on each piece. I just hope that in future that the Trials glows as well as the Iron Banner glows will stay permanent, as it will make those pieces more viable for fashion. But yeah, congratulations MonkeySnail on winning and getting your first title. So now moving on to the 6th Discord winner, it goes to Broadsword 115 with the Crota's Soulstone Titan. Now this Titan, like mentioned, is based off of Crota, which was a raid boss in Destiny 1. Now something I particularly like about this set is their use of the Meridian Constellation Helm. It is a great way to reference Crota's Soulstone, and it is also a great way to implement the Wormgod Caress with the unshadable green. Now as for the pieces they used, the helmet here is the Meridian Constellation Helm from this season's pass, the arms are the Wormgod Caress from World Drops, the chest plate is the Pyrrhic Ascent plate from the Trials of Osiris, the boots the Lucent Night ornament from the Dawning event, and the mark is from the Nemean set from this season's Eververse. Now the shade you want to use across the entire set is Technofusion, which is a shader from the Season of the Splicer pass. So yeah, it's a very interesting idea that you went with. I haven't really seen many sets based off of Crota from Destiny 1, and it is an interesting way to implement the Wormgod Caress, which is one of the most underused exotics in fashion. Although there is one thing I'd recommend adding, which is the Winchester's Ruined Sparrow, as there is a crystal in the middle of the sparrow as well, and the trail is green. But yeah, congratulations Broadsword on winning for the 2nd time this season. Now before I get into the final submission winner, I want to give some honourable mentions for sets which are close to winning. Starting off with Jessie Yun with the Braytech Santa. Overall a nice look and some great presentation. Then next we have H Jackpot with the Fist of the Warmind. This set definitely captures the Warmind feel, and the other pieces you provided just fit this look perfectly. Then we have SGZ Inogra with the Nemean Champion. Then next we have Versio with a really nice set using the shader Armatura. Then there's Boa Nova with the Core Shaper, using some earthy colours and the updated Antaeus Ward's look to create this awesome set. And then finally we have Nova with the Buzz Lightyear set. So congratulations to all of you on your sets and making it into the honourable mentions. Now anyways, moving on to the final submission winner, it goes to Mouse with the Mass Effect Turian. Now as you can see, when compared to the reference they provided, the set matches perfectly. Now the reason why they went with a red colour scheme instead of the colours shown is because they wanted to show that a human was wearing the Turian armour, which in the Mass Effect franchise they do go by a black and red colour scheme. Now if you wanted to go with a blue colour scheme, then you could easily switch out the chest plate for the Forbidden Visage. The rounded design of that chest plate fits perfectly with the reference, although the Virtuous is still a perfect choice for this as well. Now anyways, as for the pieces they used, the helmet is the Prodigal Helm from Legendary Engrams, the arms are the Contender Ornament from the Guardian Games event, the chest plate is the Virtuous Ornament from the Season of Dawn Pass, the boots are the Crushing Greaves from the Prophecy Dungeon, and the mark is the Righteous Mark, which sure is going to sell at some point during the season. Now as for shaders, you want to use Conflagrate on the helmet and mark, Carbon Blood on the arms and boots, and then Crucible Vermillion on the chest plate. Now unfortunately, Conflagrate and Crucible Vermillion are no longer obtainable, and Carbon Blood can sometimes be sold in the Brightness store. So yeah, it's overall a very interesting look and something I haven't seen anyone try before. You've executed it perfectly, and I think it's a great choice going with the Prodigal Helm. So yeah, congratulations Mouse on this really awesome reference set and getting your first title. So yeah, they're pretty much all the best Titan sets from my Discord. Let me know which one was your favourite in the comments below, and if you haven't already, go ahead and join. We are currently having a Warlock fashion competition, and all the winners will be featured in an upcoming video. But yeah, I also want to say an extra thank you to the people who joined the Krypz fashion crew. I created a membership for anyone wanting to further support the channel, and I really appreciate those of you which went ahead and joined. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching and for all the amazing support. Stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next video.